Hey there, my fellow audio aficionados. Are you ready to rock out with your headphones out? Because today we're diving into that age-old debate of wired versus wireless headphones. And let's be real, it's a debate that can cause many headphone wearers to break a sweat. Are wired headphones the way to go for unbeatable sound quality? Or do wireless headphones take the cake for their unmatched convenience? Stick around, we're about to unveil the answer to this age-old question. Let's get started. Now, I know you're dying to know which one reigns supreme, but before we do, we have to get down to the nitty-gritty and explore the technologies at work here because we are a Tech Insight channel after all, and we love exploring how technology works. So get comfortable and get ready for a little technical breakdown that's going to blow your socks off. Hopefully not literally. Let's get technical. Let's talk about wireless headphones and how they work. Now, you may think they use some kind of magic or some sort of voodoo to produce crystal clear quality. And you're right. When you pair your Bluetooth-enabled device to your wireless headphones, a magic little fairy inside the headphones starts dancing around and waving its magic wand, and poof, crystal clear sound. Actually, I'm just kidding. Wireless headphones actually use Bluetooth technology to connect to your device. And it's actually a complex process involving radio waves and algorithms. Basically, Bluetooth uses radio waves to establish a secure connection between your device and the headphones. Devices then talk using a series of codes and algorithms to ensure that this connection is secure. Now, when it comes to Bluetooth connection, you have your standard Bluetooth, which is a range of about 33 feet. And you have Bluetooth 5.0, which can go up to about 800 feet, which is perfect if you're grooving in the backyard while gardening. So this means that instead of being tethered to your phone or laptop with pesky wires, you can roam free and enjoy your favorite tunes unencumbered. Now, there are different type of wireless connections such as NFC and Wi-Fi, but right now Bluetooth is the most commonly used. And last, but definitely not least, we have the power source. Wireless headphones typically have some sort of built-in battery that needs to be charged. And of course, most of these or some of these headphones come with a charging case so you can charge it on the go. Okay, now let's talk about the old faithful wired headphones. Wired headphones work by using a cable that sends an electrical signal from your device to your headphones. The signal is then converted into the sound that you hear through the headphones themselves. It's kind of like magic, but with a little science thrown in. Now, when it comes to connecting your wired headphones to your device, there are a few options to choose from. The most common, of course, is the old-fashioned 3mm headphone jack. It's that round peg that you used to see on a lot of cell phones and can still be found on some laptops. All you need to do is plug in the headphones into that jack and you're good to go. But for those with Apple devices, you might be more familiar with the lightning connection. This one's a bit more complex because it's a specialized cable that also carries power and data. Finally, we have the USB Type-C connection, which is becoming more and more popular with some of the newer smartphones and laptops that are out because it offers a faster data transfer speed and a faster overall connection option and a more universal connection option for most people. All right, now with all that tech stuff out of the way, it's time to tackle that age-old debate of which one's actually better when it comes to sound quality, wired or wireless headphones. So let's get ready for some serious audio talk. When it comes to sound quality, there are a few key differences between wired and wireless headphones to keep in mind. First off, wired headphones tend to have a wider frequency range, which means they can reproduce a greater range of sound, which can result in a more detailed and nuanced audio experience, especially in higher and lower ranges. Next up, let's talk about bass response. Wired headphones typically have a better bass response than wireless headphones, which can make for a more immersive and dynamic listening experience. This is especially true in genres of music that rely heavily on bass like hip-hop and EDM. Overall sound quality is also an important factor to consider. Wireless headphones have come a really long way in recent years, but they still really just don't match up to their wired counterparts. That's because wireless headphones use Bluetooth to transmit the audio, and you can be a loss of quality due to the compression during the transmission. So with all that being said, wired is actually looking pretty good, huh? But hold on, before you run out there and buy yourself a brand new pair of wired headphones, let's consider the pros and cons of both, because let's face it, there's always pros and cons to everything in life. First, let's talk wireless. The biggest advantage here is going to be portability and freedom of movement. You can dance, you can jog, you can even do cartwheels without ever getting tangled in cords. They're super convenient to use. You don't have to worry about plugging in and unplugging wires every time you want to use them. But as with anything wireless, there are some drawbacks. Battery life can be a real pain, as you're going to have to keep them charged to keep the music flowing. Plus, there can be connectivity connectivity issues and signal interference that can cause annoying drop-off and interruptions. On the other hand, you have your wired headphones that offer serious advantages. For starters, they're super reliable as you don't have to worry about connectivity issues or battery life. Let's not forget the superior sound quality that comes with the wired connection. But with great power comes great responsibility, or in this case, some pesky drawbacks. Wires can get tangled and be a hassle to deal with. You're limited in terms of movement. And let's be real, having a wire unplugged in the middle of your favorite song can be a real mood killer. Also, while a pair of wireless headphones can be connected to any Bluetooth enabled device, a wired one, you're kind of going to have to worry about having the right connection or using that dreaded dongle. Okay, so I hear you asking, Rain, which one's the best one? What should I buy? What should I choose? Well, as you may have noticed, the decision between wired and wireless headphones involve both advantages and disadvantages. Ultimately, like any technological decision, it depends on your individual requirements. If you prioritize top-notch sound quality, wired headphones may be the ideal choice for you. On the other hand, if you value portability and convenience above all else, wireless headphones are probably going to be the way to go. Ultimately, the choice between the two is really subjective and it relies on personal preferences and needs. Therefore, the one that suits you best is going to be the right choice. So there you have it. Are you team wireless or are you team wired? Sound off in the comment section down below the video. I'd love to know what you think. And if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to the channel. I love talking tech with you guys, and the more the merrier. As always, guys, until next time, stay safe, stay curious, stay informed, and stay tuned for more Tech Insight. Peace.